Robert, you might be sending the Pitch Hand Award to South Beach. Pablo said it this morning. I mean, he's not only an all-star, he could be the Cy Young winner in the National League. Who does he remind you of?
Oh, wow.
A nightmare?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's a lot of nightmares when I watch him. I think to myself, thank God I'm on the desk now, not having to face that guy. I mean, just elite stuff. I'll tell you what, when I look at him, there's a couple guys that kind of come to mind. I remember that slider, that wipeout slider. I mean, when you see this right here, it acts almost like a split finger. John Smoltz came to mind. Smoltzy's slider acted like a split finger. It was so nasty. It's coming in, you're like, oh, this is a four-seamer. This is so wonderful. And then you go to swing, and you're like, whoa, it just elevator shafted straight down. Almost acts like a split finger. So nasty. Rob Nen was also a guy. Rob Nen punched me out in San Fran on 3 pitches. They used to play that song, Who Let the Dogs Out? They started playing it before he threw the 3rd pitch. I'm like, this isn't okay. They're playing music. Anyway, he was filthy. The slider was so nasty. When I see him, and then the changeup. You know, it's the equalizer but King Felix comes right to mind. Wow, just the arm action, the deception. Alcantara, if you're a mix between Smoltz and King Felix, I think you're going to have a pretty good career if you stay healthy.
Yeah, Alcantara, he is so electric. You know who he reminds me of as well? Pedro Martinez. Like his demeanor and the way he pitches. Look, he comes out there throwing chainsaws. That fastball and that two-seamer, the four-seamer. But that two-seamer that runs into right-handed hitters, it's a chainsaw. I mean, he's broken so many bats. And that swing and miss with the four-seamer at the top of the zone. Yeah. But what I mean about Pedro is that charge. It's like they're charging at you. They're so big, and he just keeps on coming. And you stand in the box, and you look up, he's already in the mound, about to throw another missile. So what do the Marlins do? They need to take advantage of this.
That's the thing, because they've got 2 big hosses at the front of that rotation, and you get the sense that right now they're not taking advantage of the best years of Alcantara and Pablo Lopez. They've got the potential, if they can get some help from the lineup, and other departments, they've got a chance to be really, really special.
That's once-in-a-generational pitching.
Absolutely.
You've got to lock it up.
So what do the Marlins do? Because we're thinking to ourselves, okay, this is a seller's market for them. Okay, in the offseason, do something so that you can capitalize on all this talent.
That's it. That's absolutely it. And you mentioned the demeanor. He was on this show, and we've said it a couple times, and he said, I am the ace in the Miami Marlins. So he loved that demeanor there.